Leo, this is your birthday reading, and I am also going to be channeling the 8-8 portal, the lionsgate portal. That goes on for some days, guys, so it doesn't just end in one day. So, just in time for the Lionsgate portal. So, I'm going to be finding out what you need to know, Leo, for your birthday, and also what the collective needs to know for this Lionsgate portal. All right, so anybody can watch this reading. So, it's special Leo reading. All right, so Leo, I pulled from my Warriors Oracle, and I'm not going to try to pronounce this name. I believe it's Kiani. But this pretty much signifies that in each other we find ourselves. So in each other we find ourselves. So let's see what this is about. I'm going to actually read from the book for that one. So in each other we find ourselves, so we can get an understanding of what this general card is about, okay? There is a spiritual purpose that only you can fulfill as you move forward on your journey. You create space for others to move along behind you, and as the ones ahead of you move forward, so too does room open up for your expansion. Upon this earth, we are all building the sacred temple, each fulfilling our task as we assist and support each other in our collective divine mission. How can you help with your heart most actively engaged? What can you offer which inspires and energizes you so much that others are uplifted in your presence? How can you receive from others joyfully, bringing them pleasure? Engage in giving and receiving deeply and with devotion. Your wisdom and openness in life, and openness to life generates healing for our earth. Guys, I feel like this is about interconnectedness. You know, with the Lionsgate portal, you'll hear a lot of spiritual practitioners will say, hey, manifest on your deep desires, your dreams. They mainly focus on what you want, okay? But I feel like with what Spirit brought to my attention, and wants the message to get across to you, Leo, as well as the collective, is that relationships matter as well. So focus on not just your dreams and your desires, but also about how you can play your part in this higher calling or this interconnectedness, if I am understanding that correctly. There are times, what they're trying to say, that this path requires separation from a collective, and sometimes we maybe feel disconnected from society, but we still need to find ways to come together. Because if you look at this card, there is just different, everyone's different, but they're all coming together, okay? And I'm gonna try to display the card so you can see it up close. Okay, Leo. So for your reading, I got the Yod, and I'll explain, these cards below. Okay, but you got the Yod, the lunar eclipse, and the second house. I had plans and intentions to read this upright, okay? I never meant to read these cards in reverse, but for some odd reason, I feel I'm picking up the energy that I need to take note of the fact in this particular outcome that they came in reverse. And I'll tell you why. So I'm taking that in because I feel like God's hand plays a part in all of our lives, in all of our destinies, right? Or the higher being, whatever you believe in, collective. But if you are divine, more than likely you do believe in the higher being, or believe in a higher, something higher than you that's in control here. The universe's hand is in it. This is also called the finger of God, the yod. But I feel like a lot of you are not in tune with that destiny, and you're not receiving some type of gift. Because I was asking, what is this destiny? For some of you, this could be a gift of some sort. What's stopping you from getting this gift? I feel like, and keep in mind, I believe not only are we approaching the Lionsgate, but we have a full moon, I believe. I'm not correct on that. I'll try to verify and then post it later in the video. So we have all this energy, right? We got all this stuff going on. Goodness gracious. Okay. I feel like that's why the moon did show up here, but this card is about a lunar eclipse, but this is more so about changes, okay? We just recently had a lunar eclipse, I believe. Yeah. So I do believe this is spiritual here because this adds up to 7. This is about change. This is about transformation, okay? These cards are verifying what's here and what I'm feeling here. There's a web, okay? Too many people involved here, okay? And I just talked about recently in one of my past readings, with my divine feminine readings. Go check those readings out. Just wrap those readings up. We're all interconnected, and that's what I was talking about here, Leo. We're all interconnected, and I feel that that's why this web comes up here. Maybe these people are affecting you from reaching your destiny. Not too sure, but something needs to be reevaluated here. The second house makes appearance. The second house is not just about money. It has other meanings as well. It's not just about money. It could be maybe you need to protect your resources. You need to manage those things you own in a mature way. It could be about sowing your seeds for a good harvest. Okay. It could mean it's time to build, accumulate, toil, and manage something. You may be at a stage for some of you to start a new business. Okay. So we have multiple things here, or embarking a new path. Just something about realizing your dreams. So yes, so Lionsgate is about manifesting, putting your good intentions out there, right? And this Lionsgate is supposed to help push that. Okay, but we need to not just think about just ourselves, but each other. Okay, and we need to think about uplifting each other and figure out how we're all interconnected here. So let's dive into this. Now, this second house, the clarification that I got, I don't know if you guys can see this, I'm going over a little bit. This second house, there were some secrets, okay, about this second house, because second house is all about owning. It's about the goods. It's about movable goods too, okay? And it's about those other things I just told you about, not just about money, but also, something maybe a new path you need to go on, right? So there's some secrets here, okay? The Knight card shows up, my personal card. So there's some secrets being hidden here. Maybe this lunar eclipse type energy, because they're just, what Spirit is trying to tell us is there's a change happening with this Lionsgate portal. This could be this gate could help you transform these connections or these webs that you could be entangled with. Maybe I'm also getting someone's money is probably entangled up in some type of web with multiple people attached to the money. So it's hard for you to start something new. I'm just getting that right now. Because you have different people entangled in this money web, or they could be dependent on you. Something is happening in August. Duh. That's the Lionsgate. Okay, so Spirit confirmed August. Okay, so that is why this showed up here. Also, many of you are born in August. Leo. Okay, getting was it Virgo too? Are we going into Virgo season? So sorry. I can't remember if we are going into that season. I'm sorry, I'm having brain fart here. But I don't know if a Virgo is attached to this situation or someone with Virgo in their chart. Okay, so I just, something that came up intuitively, so I just need to mention that. Because Virgo is attached to Leo, very closely attached to Leo, right? They're right next door to each other. So there's some type of sign here. But listen, also I got messages. So this Lionsgate portal could also bring messages to some of you that maybe there's something that needs to change. These messages can come forward through any type of communications. You could hear about it maybe through gossip, internet. You can learn of something, or somebody could just simply give you a call and you could gain new information. This information could be about a family situation, because I got a family situation. Excuse me, tongue tied here. A family situation. So family affairs, Leo, could be what this message is about. Okay. Some type of wealthy woman is involved in this situation. So now we're getting more personal here, okay? So I don't know if that's you, Leo, because you are my very extravagant sign here. You like to indulge. You guys usually are the center of attention, or this Lionsgate energy could bring, see where Leo sits in your chart, guys, because that's how this Lionsgate portal could affect you. Okay, so you need to know your birth chart, listening to my readings. But there's a wealthy woman of some sort, or this abundance could be coming to this woman. I don't know, I would have to clarify. This could also signify to me someone could be greedy. Okay, because after that I got the evil eye. So someone doesn't want something maybe to transpire, or could be stopping you. Because remember, I said I turned this upside down because I felt somebody wasn't going towards their destiny. Okay, I feel like Spirit was leaving me a clue here. Someone wasn't accepting some type of gift, or they cannot accept this gift because they are tied in a web. There's too many people involved here, okay? And this is why they are not able to change or transform into something that could be a wonderful thing, a beautiful gift. And I feel like this Lionsgate portal is going to help transform these secrets. Something's definitely happening in August, and that could, like I said, that could be your birthday, Leo, because this is your birthday reading, or this could be the Lionsgate portal that we're talking about here. Yeah. Excuse me, I am going through stuff myself. I do feel like it could be an ascension. So if I'm all over the place and my thoughts just not really on point today, that could be why. But we are all affected by this, because it says here, in each other we find ourselves. Okay, so let's not forget that. Okay. And remember, by dealing with these affairs, or whatever is going on, affairs, why did I say affairs? Somebody could be having affairs here, okay, stepping out. when we're all dealing with, sorry for the noise, guys, but when we're all dealing with different people, through different people, we find what's for us and what's not for us, if that makes sense. Let's see, what is this gift? And I'm just going to be using oracles, by the way. This gift could be of a message of some sort, because, you know, this is my sign for communication, because this is like an old radio here, and there's a dog. So the dog represents to me like loyalty. Okay, so I'm picking up that there is some type of, someone wants to express their loyalty to you. This could be the gift that could be coming towards you, or maybe you towards someone. Then I got the coffin. So with this is, I always interpret rebirth. Okay, so maybe there is something from a past or something that you thought was dead and gone. This could be, remember I said earlier, this was about, you know, manifestations, this lionsgate as well. Okay, and knowing that we're all connected. This could be about bringing in new money, or, you know, ways for you to bring in new money, and or rebirth, a way to, rebirth and bring in new money. Okay, if I'm making any sense. But somebody's tied to a situation. A couple of you could be here that are listening, are tied to a situation where it's kind of hard for you to it's been hard for you to manifest because of these evil intentions. Could be greed, or family could be dependent on some type of money here, because this money is the main priority here. So something has a hard time being rebirthed, and that's what this gift is. Or something could be being rebirthed that you could have laid down or thought that was dead and gone, or you have moved on from it. Apparently it's coming back. It's not done with you. Okay, what is this web? What is this transformation and web? Actually, I want to know just what is this web. And I'm just, like I said, I'm just using oracles here. What is this web? Okay, so I talked about rebirth, and this signifies like some type of resurrection here. Okay, being reborn again. Laying your burdens down at the cross. That's what I just got. Okay, someone needs to transform out of whatever energy this was. It wasn't good. Someone here needs to transform out of not positive energy. It's not good. And as I looked over at my podcast, I saw 555. So that's a hint for someone that you need to change. Yeah. So I have to say about that one. Okay, I want to know what this this wealthy woman is, because this is bothering me. What is this wealthy woman for the Leo reading, or birthday and Lionsgate? What is this wealthy woman? If I do go over, I'm going to send it over to Patreon. I already posted an extra for Leo during my Divine Feminine reading, so that was a bonus. That's something I usually never do. But if I do run over here, the extended's going to be on Patreon, so please come join me over there. 3 blind mice. Okay, so the instant picture I pictured in my head, and this came to me intuitively, is that they are sneaky little rats chasing money. So someone can't be trusted here. And then on the bottom of the deck is the heart, bees surrounding a heart. I feel like they're stinging your heart. Like it's gonna hurt. Whatever this is, it's gonna hurt your heart. And this could be dealing with your anchor, your foundations, your home foundations. Leo, I'm gonna take this over to the extended. I'm gonna pull a quick card before I go over to the extended. Let me see if I can get somebody some quick advice here. What's the advice for Leo before I go over to the extended? No, actually, I know exactly what's pulled for you, Leo. I'm going to pull from my Lover's Oracle. I'm going to pull a heart oracle because you're all about passion and love and drama. Gotta have some drama, right, Leo? Trust. Okay. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. So again, something needs to be rebirthed, something needs to transform here. Okay, and then it looks like an angel here that's helping you. So your angels are guiding you here, Leo. Don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, for it is only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others. So someone, again, wasn't being truthful here. Then I also feel like Cupid's arrow is going to strike. This could have something to do with twin flames, and someone is thinking of you. There is a message here for a twin flame. I'm going to take this over to extended, and I'm going to dive into this twin flame. So if you know you are a twin flame, Leo, which I've been hearing that a lot of people are finding out that they're twin flames, and they want to learn more about it, then I highly suggest or recommend you come over to my Patreon so we can so you can learn a little bit more about what this is here, okay? Because I'm going to dive a little bit more into this. All right, hope you enjoyed the birthday read. Thank you. Bye. Mice around here that are chasing after something that doesn't belong to them, or they could be pulling the strings or disrupting some things. You know, usually, you know, when you have rats or something else is in your home because things are shuffled around and moved around. I feel like that's what this is, but you can't trust these mice here because you see how they're surrounding the heart. I feel like this is I don't know if you've been hurt by, because this, I was asking who this wealthy woman is. So this woman here is attached to some type of wealth, but the fact that it came upside down, I saw that card upside down, is telling me this might not be her own wealth. She just may be attached to this wealth, but she definitely has some type of evil intentions here. Someone, I hope you listen to this message. There's some type of evil intentions here with this woman. And again, I saw the anchor followed by pathways 2-2. This is definitely a coming together of some sort. Spirit has a message. You need to take a different path. This is something to do with your livelihood here. Okay, so listen up. This tower moment that you are going through has something to do with your livelihood here, right? I talked about money in the first part. Money, 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 money. Listen, money makes the world go round. And I know if it's affecting your money, Spirit might have to do that. That may be the only thing that gets your attention here. But this tower moment, Leo, is going to have something to do with the snake.